I don't know what my hair's doing. It's probably the first ever video on my personal channel where I have not done my hair for a video. But we're just going to deal with it because it's too hot for me to be doing my hair, especially when I can't have the fan on when I'm filming. So I'm just going to have to deal with this for today. Hey there, it's Lýkos and welcome back to my channel. It has been nearly 2 years since I uploaded on this channel. My last video was in June of 2019 on this channel. Other stuff came up and I just didn't have the time to upload. But we're now in 2021, so yeah. But we're gonna sit down and have a chat about some stuff today, specifically why I haven't uploaded in so long, what I've been doing for the last 2 years, because some of you guys don't follow me on Instagram or haven't been keeping up to date with other projects I've been doing, so don't know what I've been up to, and so we're gonna talk about that today. I'm gonna try and make this video as short as possible because I can't have the fan on when I'm filming and it is ridiculously hot today, and I don't want to have to deal with being in my bedroom this hot without the fan on for that long, so we're gonna just have to make this as quick as possible and get through all the stuff I want to talk about as quickly as possible, or take a break halfway through so I can cool off with my fan on. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with the most obvious stuff as to I haven't uploaded in 2 years. Initially I had committed to other projects with some friends, such as group channels, art projects, music related stuff, and some of them fell through. None of the channels are going anymore. I ended up, my bridge looks really crooked today because I keep raising one of my eyebrows and not the other one. People are gonna make comments about that. I swear, my bridge isn't crooked. I just raise one of my eyebrows and it goes, like, the skin lifts on one side. It's not pierced crooked. But yeah, so I was committed to other projects for a lot of 2019 and the beginning of 2020. COVID happened, which put a halt on a lot of stuff. A lot of that channel stopped uploading around time COVID was a thing in New Zealand, and so we sort of stopped doing a lot of stuff because we were heavily restricted on access to stuff that we needed to do that sort of stuff. And then by August of that year, I had decided to go back to school, which took up the rest of 2020 for me. So I haven't been able to upload because I was dedicating all my time to projects with friends, and I just couldn't fit in time for my own channel with that, because I'm awful at time management when it comes to my personal stuff. I put a lot of stuff for other people first, and then I started back at university, and that is pretty much me busy for the whole week with that, and most of the weekend because I bring a lot of my work home. So I haven't been able to upload for the most part of 2020. Well, all of 2020 I haven't uploaded to this channel. So yeah, that's sort of the main reasons why. We're gonna get into stuff I've been up to next. So obviously I'm back at university now. I am studying graphic design again. I'm finishing off some levels in this month before I can sit my next level, and then I am going to be off to the UK to sit my degree. Yeah, that's a thing that's happening. So in November of this year I plan on moving back to the UK to sit my degree and move back permanently. I am a citizen of the UK. So I don't have to worry about international student fees or anything like that because I was born there, so I have full access to the stuff that is over there if I have a residence there. So when I move back, it's going to be fairly easy for me to just sort of slide into the stuff I want to be doing, as long as I have the finances for it. So I'm hoping the world is in a much better situation by November because there's been a lot of stuff that's had to be put on hold in the last year for a lot of people because of what's happened, but that's just part of life. Another thing I have been asked a lot to talk about that has gotten in the way of my YouTube channel and personal projects is my health. Now, I don't generally go into a lot of detail about what is going on with my health. I've been fairly open about the struggles that come along with my illness on Instagram, because I like to advocate on the fact that people are not alone with their chronic illnesses, but I haven't really gone into detail about what is wrong. I don't plan on doing that in this video because I feel like it's something that deserves a video of its own, so that's not going to be in this video. Sorry if you were hoping that I would talk about it in this video, but I will in the near future be making a whole video dedicated to that, because there may finally be an end in sight for my health. Finally, after 10 years of suffering from a condition, I might finally have a way to deal with it for good. So that's a thing, and so I'm really happy about that, but my health has gotten worse over the last 2 years that I've not uploaded, and it's been a main reason why I haven't uploaded, because I just haven't been able to get out of bed some days. You know, I missed a lot of university last year because of it. I'm a bit behind in my work, so I've spent the holidays trying to catch up on my work, so it's not been the best situation to be in. But my university is really great with it. They're fully understanding, they know what's going on, but they've been super supportive of everything, and they've helped me out when I've needed it. They've made it very clear to the people who run the program that I've got this health condition and I will be behind, and so I've been able to stay on top of things as best as possible thanks to them, which is great. But I do plan on getting back to YouTube because I do enjoy making videos. It's just tough when you don't have a lot of free time anymore to make videos, but I do plan on getting back to it. I promised a lot of stuff to this channel that I never got around to doing, but I will do it for you guys. I go back to school in a week, so when I get around to doing the bigger stuff, I don't know, but I will try and make a point of uploading as often as possible during the week. There will be some weeks I won't be able to because I have non-compulsory days on Friday, so I don't have to go in on a Friday if I don't want to, but because of how behind I get because of my health, sometimes I go in on a Friday by choice to catch up, and so there will be days where I won't be able to upload because I will have gone into university on a Friday, but for the most part I'll try and upload every Friday that I'm not in university if I'm not sick. So don't be too expecting of videos every week, but I will try to upload a lot more regularly than I have in the past, and keep you guys up to date with stuff that's going on. I do intend on recording my health journey in the new year. Well, in the new year, we are in the new year, but this year, because of the likelihood of having a fix so that I can talk about everything that's happened as a whole and not have to make, you know, video after video after video of it while I deal with new complications and stuff like that. So I waited all this time because I wanted to see an end in sight before I start talking about it, because it makes it easier for me to give advice to other people when I'm nearly finished with that journey, so to speak. In March I will hit 4 years on testosterone, and so I'll be making a video discussing that in the near future. I will also have been out for 5 years this year, which is a massive milestone because that is half a decade. So I will be making a video discussing not just my testosterone but my whole transition for the 5-year out date. I'm just gonna tuck my hair behind my ear. You're gonna have to deal with how weird this looks. No, never mind. I don't like it. Because there's some stuff I want to talk about with that, because it's not been an easy road, and there's been a lot of stuff that's happened with it. So I want to discuss that with you guys, because I've been very open with my transition, and I want it to share my whole story, not just the story that people believe to be the best parts of their transition. A lot of people on YouTube share their transition, but they share just the good things, and I don't want to do that, because I try and put myself in the shoes of people who were in a similar situation to I was when I came out. You know, small towns, heavily abusive responses to coming out and stuff like that, and how to deal with it. And so I want to talk about the full story for once. I don't think I ever have publicly spoken about the full story. I made a coming out video, but that's pretty much as far as I've told about my specific personalized story, short of the effects of testosterone and all that sort of stuff. But I will be talking about in the near future. So if you're looking for that video, stay tuned. It'll probably be out. I haven't decided which anniversary it'll come out on, because I have two: the day I came out to my parents and the day I came out publicly. So it will be one of those dates. I don't know which one yet. The one I came out to my parents obviously is a lot sooner than the one I came out publicly. There was months between the two, but I will be talking about that in the near future. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I'll probably put a lot more on Instagram about it close to the time, so if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet already and you want to be updated with that sort of stuff, there'll be a link down below to my YouTube channel, my Instagram account down below, as well as my Twitter and my Facebook. I never use my Facebook, so you can follow me on there, but most I ever do on my Facebook is promote my videos, so yeah. But I am trying to get back into using Twitter a bit more, because I have been really slack with using my Twitter account, but I use Instagram very regularly, so that's probably the best place to follow me if I'm honest. But yeah, I want to be making more videos about my body modifications and the journeys I've had with them, as obviously I've had a bit of a change in my piercings. I have obviously got some very severe scarring on one side of my face from a piercing that I've had to have taken out. I've got another eyebrow piercing now. I've still got the other side to this, and it looks awful because I had an allergic reaction over it, so we're just gonna leave my hair covering it because it looks awful at the moment. I've got a half sleeve tattooed now, which I'm willing to talk about if people want to know the story behind this, because I get a lot of questions about it, because it's, you know, I'm 20 now and I've got a massive half sleeve and I've got a lot of tattoos, and I confused a guy at my university who thought I was in my late 20s before I'd even turned 20. So yeah, body modification is something I'm extremely passionate about, so if you want to have a video discussing my up-to-date body modification story, the struggles with them, what it's like being heavily modded at my age, my tattoo stories, all that sort of stuff. If you want that sort of video, let me know in the comments below. I'll probably make one anyway, just because I really like body modifications, but yeah. One of the channels that we had as a group that shut down over time is now mine. I own it now. It was my channel to begin with, but I gave it to the group, but it's now mine again, just mine personally, and I intend to make it into a gaming channel. I have got a screen recorder, like a capture card for my PS4 now. I just need to figure out how to get it to work. I have all the instructions, I've just never tried it yet. So once I know how that works, I'll be uploading gaming videos to my other channel, and I'll probably upload, like, if there's any like funny moments or something, or like horror, because I like horror games with like jump scare compilation, I could probably upload them here, but for the most part gaming will be on that channel. So if you're interested, I will leave a link to that channel in the description box below, and so you can go subscribe, so when I first upload a video, you're there. But yeah, so basically I haven't uploaded because my health was bad and COVID happened and I got busy with other stuff, but I am back. I intend to stay back and be as regular as possible with these uploads, despite the fact that I go back to university in a week. But yeah, if there's anything specific you guys want from me, please leave a comment down below. This is just a quick hello, this is why I've been gone, I'm coming back video, but next week I will try and have a much more composed, that's the word I'm looking for, composed video for you guys, and maybe even something somebody suggests down below. I am really hot, so I'm gonna end the video here. I didn't get through everything I wanted to talk about, but I can't deal with this heat. I wanna just put my fan on, open all the windows and doors, and play Persona 5, which is on my TV behind me, until I fall asleep, because it's too hot. I just wanna go to sleep. I wanna forget that summer exists and bring on winter. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe, be you, and peace and love, and I will see you guys next Friday.